Hi everyone, this is Samya. Welcome back to another new video. So this was the most requested video on my channel. I received so many messages on Instagram and also comments on YouTube asking me why did I choose Germany, how did I apply for universities, the exams that I took up. So here I am to answer all your questions. So I'm just gonna give like a step-by-step plan that you guys can take up and apply for universities by yourself. And if you are new to my channel, I am Samya. I'm a master student in Germany. I'm currently living in Berlin since 5 months, and the life has been amazing with my studies, with my work. So I just thought this video will be helpful for you guys, and here I am. I make videos on lifestyle, food, and here I am with educational video. Please do subscribe to my channel and let's get started. So the first question people come up with is, why did you choose Germany over other countries like USA, Canada, Australia? So to answer this very complex question, I would like to consider a major factor, a major point when it comes to education, at least for me, at least for a group of people, is expenses. So there are so many public universities you can apply to which has zero tuition fees, and there are private universities which are paid, which has some amount of tuition fees. And I am studying in a private university and my whole education is summing up to 27 to 28 lakhs. So yeah, let's just get into how did I prepare myself for applying for the universities and the exams that I took up. So the first step would be, when do you have to start your preparation? This usually takes 7 to 8 months. So in this duration you have to prepare your documents, you have to apply for exams, you have to apply for universities, you have to apply for visa, getting your visa done, preparing your funds. So this will usually take this long, and I started when I was in final year of engineering in December. So I was applying for winter intake, which usually starts in September or October, and there is another intake which is summer intake, which usually starts in March or April. So coming back to the point, firstly you have to choose which stream you want to get into. This is very important when you are studying masters. So choose your stream wisely, talk to people around, know your interests in which you want to study. And after you choose your stream, there is this website called www.daad.de, which is the official website of Germany, where you can check all the universities which come under Germany. There are universities which are UK based or some other country based which are in Germany. So make sure that the universities are listed under this website. So you get into this website and start making your own research. So go to each university, check if there is your subject, and check the modules as well. So when you choose your the main master subject, under that are there subjects that you are interested in, that you want to learn. So it has everything. So you list down 10 to 15 universities and go to their official websites. You will find everything in Google. So go to their official websites and check requirements, the exams that they need. So some university doesn't need GRE. So after listing down all the universities and the requirements, this is the time you have to start preparing for the exams. So GRE usually takes a bit longer time. Some people have to join coaching classes. It takes 2 to 3 months, and IELTS around 1 to 1.5 months. I prepared in 1 week. I can make a separate video on that where I explained how I actually studied for exam, and my score was 0.5, which is good. And yeah, so once you decide the exams that you want to give, you should start preparing for this exams. So if you are taking up GRE, and this will take more than 7 to 8 months, this will come up to 10 months. So yeah, you have to start preparing for these exams. So I just gave IELTS, and the universities that I wanted to apply doesn't needed GRE, so I just gave IELTS. I gave it in January. So I took 1 month time to prepare myself, because the exams are expensive. They're 15 to 20 like around 15,000. They are expensive, and you just can't give like more time. So it's better you be well prepared for the exams. I gave my IELTS in January and I got my results in February. So the next thing is you should start preparing your documents. This will take time, so go to the official website of each universities and list down the documents they need. And where do you have to fill in the application for the course? Is it on their official website or is it through UniAssist, which is also a medium from which you can apply to the German universities, and it has some fees to be paid, or you have to courier the hard documents. And once it is done, here are the list of documents usually universities need. You should start writing your SOPs, statement of purpose for each university. Take help of seniors who stay here or check online, but be very genuine with your SOPs, and this has to be impressive. Next is LOR, 2 letter of recommendation, hard copy of all these documents with notary. And the next thing is when you are applying for the universities, check the deadlines on their official website, and it's better you apply as early as possible, because some universities has like first come first serve. So it's better you start applying to these universities, and I would suggest you to do it all by yourself. And next thing is you have to take visa slot. This you have to take at least 3 to 4 months before, because sometimes it's very difficult to get a visa slot. So you can apply through VFS, which is like you submit your document to VFS and they will forward it to German embassy. And I had applied through VFS because I didn't get a slot in German embassy. And you can also apply to German embassy. You have to check usually in the midnight and keep checking every day and take a slot. So once you are done with all the documents and results of your exams, you should start actually applying now. Fill in the application. If it is through UniAssist, go to the website, pay the money, and apply for the universities. And this will come up to June or July, and you have to wait for your results. This is like this makes you very nervous. Like this is the time you have to patiently wait for the results. So when you're waiting for your results from the universities, it is the time to prepare your funds. Some people will be applying for educational loan like me, so you should prepare all the documents, and this will also take like 2 to 3 months sometimes. So start approaching for the bank, start preparing your doc. And for German student visa, there is a blocked account of 10,000 to 36 euros per year. So you have to create a blocked account. There are various options like Expatrio, Coracle, and don't go for Kotak Mahindra Bank, not at all. So you have to these are like online banks. You have to apply online. You can open in just 5 to 10 minutes. You have to give all the details. Be ready with it, like your loan and your funds. So as soon as you receive a result from your university, you have to pick one from those, and then you have to transfer your funds to these blocked accounts, and your blocked account will be ready in 1 or 2 days. So for German embassy, they usually need like blocked account and acceptance letter from universities, and also loan sanction letter if you have taken loan from any bank. And the list of documents are listed on the German embassy website. So be ready with all the documents, and once you submit, it will almost takes to 45 to 50 days. My visa arrived after like 45 days. So I was pretty nervous when my visa didn't arrive on time. So now I'll be answering all the questions that you guys dropped me on my Instagram story. So the first question is, did you reach to any consultancy for the admission university? If yes, which one? So I did approach to consultancies, but I would not suggest for you guys on my channel. You guys try to do on yourself, which is so much better. So yeah, would you like to know your journey on how you ended up in Germany? Why did you decide to study in Germany? So I think I answered all your questions. Did you do it all alone, or you took help from consultancies? So no, I'm not gonna suggest any consultancies on my channel which they are not worth. So please do all yourself. Take your time, make your own research. There is so much information out there on internet. So you applied to public or private universities. How many levels did you complete in German language? So coming to this question, I initially didn't take any German language course. So I did it when I already had chosen university, so I completed just A1. So here it is A1.1, and now I'm learning A1. So I'm studying in a private university, which is SRH Hochschule Berlin, and I'm into big data and machine learning course. So the next is, how did you find home in Germany? So me and my friends, like two of my seniors and another one, we met on Facebook, and we found it through Wunderflat's website, which I'll be putting in the description box. I have done my engineering, so planning for higher studies, and what is the expenditure there? So the whole education and my living and accommodation cost is coming up to 28 lakhs. So which entrance exam or which exam did you give that you are studying in Germany? So I gave IELTS exam. So how much money is required or invested in the process from India to Germany? So if you apply to any consultancies, they would cost you 20k to 30k, which is not at all worth. So please better do on yourself, make research. There is a lot of information out on the internet. And for IELTS, the cost is 12,500, and if you are giving GRE, please do check it. I have no idea about it. And you know, for a German visa, they cost 6,000, and this will come up to 20-25,000. And if you are learning German, so that will cost around 25k to 30k for a level which you are, if you are studying in a good institute like Goethe Institute. How did you end up studying all the way from Dharwad in Germany? Reasons, what were your parents' thoughts? So I already had a plan of doing my masters abroad, and I wanted to settle back somewhere abroad. And you know, considering a lot of facts, I chose Germany. And my mom had no problem with this. She has always been you know, supportive to me. She has always believed in my decisions. It was not a big problem, you know, to tell my mom about this. So these were all the questions on my Instagram stories. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and if you have any questions, you guys can drop me a mail. I would be putting my email ID in the description box. And I would like to make more videos on how did I prepare myself for IELTS exam, which I, you know, prepared just in 1 week, and I scored 6.5. and the materials that helped me, and you know, just give you guys some information about it. If so, please do leave your comments, and please do subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.